Megyek már, Trip így hagytad nekem, hogy én szarakodjak vele.
Jó, ez neked igen. Először is ezzel lesz a lár. Próbálsz nem megőrülni a pittyenésekbe. Megtalálni, hol lehet.
De akkor hajtjuk a hevétnél a piccére.
Ja.
Tehát csinálni kell.
Ja.
lehet bemenni a Serenába, members only.
És ez a...
Serena members only. Bár, nem lehet bemenni.
Kíváncsi meg, akkor megtudjuk, hogy mi lett a dataszállás történetnek a folytatásával. Egyébként bár a történet elég ilyekről a csávó körül forog. Ami egyébként kezd érdekes lenni, de nem tudom, hogy jövünk be a gyakorlás képet. De...
Van.
Hogy mikor fogunk kihívványák, ahogy nekedek a legjobban.
Mikor jön be?
Miért kirívjuk?
Igen, hogy mi van Okinawán a Morning Glory-val?
Egy év eltelt.
Mindegy, megyek innen tovább, nem látom.
Én megkerestem kettőt, amik szerintem az első az olyan volt, hogy csak véletlenül megtaláltuk.
Hát ez a...
Az examány egy feljött.
Vagy átmész rajta, vagy nem találjuk meg soha. Ez itt...
Azt hallgatom, amikor már nagyon gyorsan pittyeg, akkor nagyon közel vagy.
De mindenhol ugyanígy pittyeg, az a bajom.
Akkor csak valahol a közelben van. Nem az épületben van, mert az már volt.
Igen, de...
Őször az ott a pittem. Ott valahol valami magaslapon van az épületek, a háttérben az épületek valahol.
Igen, ahol itt innen látni, de elvileg valahol innen akkor lehet látni, de...
Szépen lassan néz végig mindent. Ha nem jó, akkor megy tovább egy kicsit. Előbb-utóbb fel is. Hosszabban kell nézni, mert elsőre nem fog leesni a világ. Ott annyira az a valami, meg akarom csinálni.
Ó, na most láttam. Ez mászi volt.
Aha, ott van.
Oké, most már tudom, hogy hol kell.
Látni egy kicsit, igen. Látod? De jó, nagyon kell figyelni.
De így nem is látni, hogy így nézel, hanem oda kell, a kamerával kell oda nézni.
Az meg.
Most még mindig közelebb kell mennem, hát hol menjek még? Na most. Ez így ide állok és akkor itt nézem, hát ezt hogyan veszem észre? You just fucking laugh at me. That's right, Paul, I'm talking to you. You giving me attitude, you dirtbag.
Három filmjei. Number One. Ez az 1994, Ace Ventura, Mask és Dumb and Dumber. Ugyanabban az évben jöttek ki. És igen, mind a három film kettő jó volt.
Igen.
Leültek oda, megy a tévébe, megnézed és rögtsz rajta.
Így van. 60 000 egyére így.
Egyetlen színész. Ez a modern legalább, modern színész, nem volt régen. A régi filmeket nem.
Annyira az itt azokat nem nézik, igen.
Időségi képek voltak, fekete ilyen szetcsés, nem éles, azt néztél a moziba, az meg 30 szék távolságból.
Hát vannak rajongóik azoknak a fekete-fehér filmeknek is. In my way, get out of my way. Szerintem én nem ezt hallottam. Aha, igen, itt másikat hallottam. Ubazd meg, két csengés volt egyszerre. Egyiknek a hatósokra átért a másikba. Ez itt volt, de... Hol? Nem látok semmit. Ott az.
Picsegés erre az egész nap. Még szasztól is csak fogsz csinálni.
Szarokat fogok ezért keresni.
Pont annyira szapari. Olyan jól el vannak fejtve, hogy egyszerűen megkívül vannak. Mert már lassan kezdünk, és talán belejönni az alapokba.
De itt van. Itt látja, de itt nem látszik semmi, és nem tudom felvenni. Akkor a másik, valahogy a másik oldalt van. Itt hogyan megyek oda? Hogy innen nézzem, vagy mit? Már meg.
Van, látom.
Megvan. Az, hogy itt az examin látta, a falnak a 3 oldaláról is látta az examint. Azért zavart meg. Most jöttem egy... Ezt kell látnom. Teljesen oldalik a város. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. That Kyobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he inherited his father's company but didn't want to downsize. And because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. He willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Say, Akiyama-san, do you think that will happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is to downsize. I know. Well, that may be true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Kyobara-kun went?
Yeah.
Not exactly. He was walking toward Children's Park though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Ennek itt valami más jele van, nézd csak. Itt ilyen másabban jele meg a szörge is.
Sima item, azt én látom.
Ha? Ilyen cigizőhely. Nem, fel is lehet venni, csak elkezdek közben cigizni is. Én is. Manhole, huh? The list too heavy for me to lift up and open. Hány különböző dolog van itt? Emma? Well, would you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what?
Huh?
sent me to the company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter too, keeps pristine books, has great employee morale, and still he's stuck in the rat. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. You're looking in all the right places. If you need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut: personal costs. In other words, hey, if it isn't old Shiobara's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, do ya? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of job.
Yeah.
So either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied and I... Well, then you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? My hands were tied. Ha! You think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you've caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, Paul? Your pride won't put food on the table. You hired me now at my age? Who's hired me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. Bad idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up! You could never understand how I feel. Never! You're right, I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? Ah, that does it. We'll all go down together. Jó kis harcos. Hey. Enough of this bullshit. I've worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... It can be easy to start over at your age, but if you are willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tankaichi Street. I'm just a money lender, but a little money might be just what you need right now. Sky Finance? Drop by anytime. You knew all along, you knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did.
Huh?
I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. So you've come here to mull it all over, is that right? That angry old man paradise advertising. I imagine you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal or even the only option, But sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Okay, I'm fine. Could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello? This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Is something wrong? Shiobara-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all of the good people he'd employed over the years. And now your company is in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize.
Oh.
Yes, I thought as much. But my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt, every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing's the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. I just have one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing does turn your company around, make sure the people who were forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who serve the company by leaving and they'd all been friends and co-workers for a long time.
Oh.
Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Shiobara-san, I'd assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smartass, but now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, outstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you excuse me, thank you very much. I've learned a lot from all of this. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon now, so let's consider the test passed. The money is yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. For right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. This is all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. You get a copy of Memoirs of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. És végül adtunk neki pénzt.
Igen, végül megadtad neki a pénzt.
Igen.
Nem vágom még. Csak összefutatásom van ki ezt a cégével.
Az volt hogy hasonlít arra az emberkére, aki a Like a Dragonben volt. Csiban sztoriában. Akkor a másik városban volt ő már. Nem a Hero Apra, nem arra a csávóra, hanem aki akkor már, hát, ilyen majdnem csövesként élt. Sőt, arra akkor már volt a sztoria. Oh my gosh, I have to see my avatar! I made it the other day on Emmy Batar. Isn't it like the cutest thing ever?
Ah,
Oh, looks exactly like you. Wait, what's Emmy Batar? Én is szeretném tudni. But I thought you said that you read my blog. I've only been talking about it for like ever. Are you seriously even a fan?
eh?
Huh? You haven't updated your blog at all in the last couple of weeks. I thought you'd like given up on blogging or something. Oh my gosh, I posted on my old blog that I was starting a new one on Emil blog. There was even a link. Did you even read the top post? Oh, I must have missed it. So wait, you've been doing all your blogging on Emil blog now? Yeah, once you make an Amiibo account, you can make your own cute little avatar, then use it to chat with your friends or play games and stuff. Amiibo account. So wait, if I made an Amiibo avatar, I could play games with you online. Yep. Cool. I'm gonna make one then. What? Sounds like something the girls at the club would be into. Girls at the club? What's that? What's it?
Ja, kell, készült.
Egy, valószínűleg egy 20 perccel ezelőtt.
Tessék?
Igen, egy 20 perccel ezelőtt.
Miért nem tudok figyelni most, mi bajod van? Igen.
Hey, you there. Do you think you could get me something to drink? Don't worry, I don't expect you to do it for free. I'll pay you back. You always treat me nice, so I owe you anyway. I'm waiting right here for that drink.
Az első szapszor megvan.
Ja. Majd mindjárt kicsit ki kell lépni, mert ki kell teregetni. Itt az a csöves mondta, hogy vigyek már neki inni valamit. Ott fog várni. Majd ad valamit cserébe, ígéri.
Érik azt mondom.
De úgyis kedvesek vagyunk hozzá, már amúgy is tartozik nekünk. Nem tudom, hogy így megint felett egy ilyen kis arcoska. Nem smiley, hanem egyenes szájas.
Lehet, hogy valami ilyen morál, meg valami. De jelentősége van.
Igen, azért így fura volt, hogy nem csak a zöld háromszög volt ott, hanem az a kis arcoska váltakozott.
Mit jelent még?
Akkor majd meg kell csinálni. Ja, felejtsem.